figured out how to do it. Okay. Just gonna text you now. Because I actually kind of want to see my own reaction reading this, because when Zane slapped her, I was like hugging the laptop, going, oh my gosh! So, it's a good thing no one's home right now. Alright, time for chapter 5. Gone again. I feel like I need to read this out loud. When she got up, the first thing she could comprehend was that she was cold. She reached over to pull the covers tighter to her small body. That's when she realized that she was alone. That's when she remembered she was sleeping on the floor in Danny and Leon's living room alone. The events of last night flooded back to her like scenes in a movie. She had hoped it was just a nightmare, but it was real. This is real. I'm sorry, I'm really thirsty. Give me a second here. Oh, damn. Oh, darn. Last of the iced tea. Is this even still recording? Yay, it's still recording! Woo! Okay. And that was you texting me. You said, I'm on chapter 2. Well, I'm on chapter 5. Okay, where was I? Oh, it took me back a chapter. Go forward a chapter. Probably because I dropped the mouse. Okay. The events of last night flooded back to her like scenes in a movie. She had hoped it was just a nightmare, but it's real. This is real. She felt so cold, the kind of cold that a blanket couldn't cure. It was like you took off. It was just hollow without him. She looked over at her phone. She had a couple of calls from Eleanor, one from Niall. Oh, she has a call from Niall. She listened to her voicemails, hoping Niall had left one, but they were just from a very confused Eleanor. She couldn't help herself. She navigated to her videos and clicked on the familiar one, the one she always played when she felt alone. Damn, we did a video together! I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this emotional toll. I'm going to text you that. I accidentally pressed space twice, so put period after 4 even though it's misplaced. That was tempting to get the phone from her. It's iced tea, by the way. But she held a steady grasp. They were both laughing. His pretty blue eyes full of animation. She was wearing one of his UCLA shirts. His hair was messy like it always was. Oh, she's so romantic. He laughed and then leaned over to kiss her cheek. The view turned so it was just on her now. The view zoomed in closer as she laughed and toward the camera. What are you doing? Oh, capture your gorgeous eyes. Now we found her from behind the camera. I love you. She smiled as she said those words. Oh, they're like lying together and kissing. That's when the video shut off. What did you have to say? Oh, that you're not actually. Yeah, okay, then that's when the video shut off and everything was gone. There's a knock on the door. She was so sorry. Danielle poked her head in through the door. Her small bags under her eyes that showed her she didn't sleep that well last night. No one probably did. Zane wants to talk. Oh, Zane. Your text back was, I'm not either, and I already went through it once. Yeah. Zane wants to talk to you, she smiled half-heartedly. Couldn't tell if it was a pretty smile or just much cheery. I nodded. Zane. Oh, Zane. The look in his eyes. Danielle disappeared from the doorway. When she came back in, Zane and Harry were following her. Danielle. Now, if I remember correctly, you said that Harry really, really liked her. I don't know that for sure yet because I haven't read it yet. But that makes sense since Harry's like always there. Oh, Harry, he's gonna die. Oh. Danielle disappeared from the doorway. She came back in the same period. Why is Harry here? Oh, that's actually really sweet that Harry wouldn't let Zane be in the same room unless he was there too. They never forgive you what you've done, ever. Damn! I don't blame you. And Harry's like the only one who like doesn't care. Well, we don't know about Louis yet, but assuming he's probably feeling like the same as Zane right now. Oh no! No! Oh! He woke up at the start. He had no idea where he was, and he realized someone was fast asleep next to him. Damn! The next thing that hit him was the banging against the inside of his skull. How much had he drunken last night? Please tell me this isn't Niall. Niall, you did not go and get drunk. No, Niall, no! Liam's cousin Blair is there. Morning, she said. Oh my god, he buried his face in his hands. Liam was going to kill him. And Megan, that's when it all came back to him. Everything. Fuck. Okay, good. They didn't do anything. They didn't sleep together. They didn't do anything. We're alright. I'm actually going to look at your text. You just said good. Okay. How do you fucking busty blonde? Now, why you go get drunk? Now you're in Blair's house or bed or whatever. Wanna be drunk when I wake... Not drunk. That's not a word. Wanna be drunk when I wake up on the right side of the wrong bed. Ooh, he's snappy. I feel like I have something in between my teeth. I'm sorry. She looks so broken because she is! Damn it! Hyped up on adrenaline, not nerves. No nerves. So every time one of the boys got remotely close, he turned in the opposite direction and wandered away. They are going all in one direction! Okay, I'm done. I wanted to sulk in peace. Like, I love this, but, like, I hate this because, like, she keeps on, like, misspelling this stuff, and she's preforming. It's performing. P-E-R, forming, not preforming. You don't preform. You're not doing anything before you form it. You're performing. People! Okay. Aww. When he looked over for a slow where Megan always was, she wasn't there. He was even late for his cue. Oh, she wasn't there! Then he ran off stage. Okay, next chapter. Bitch, just wait till you get to the last chapter. So write about your updates, because I'm reading this all at once. Okay. She wasn't fucking there! Damn it. Chapter 6. Pound cake and new roommates. When Megan heard the knock on the door, she knew it was one of the boys. It was unusually warm for a January morning in London. So warm, in fact, that she was wearing shorts and a sweatshirt. She had just gotten back to Danielle and Liam's for moving all of her stuff out. Sadly, the place that I'd known for where you sure she didn't know much of was hers. This everything was something she had bought with Niall, something Niall had bought. She had her clothes, her books, toiletries, but she supposed it was also needed. Danielle was out for the day, rehearsed before Meg were friends, and Liam was with her. Spending the precious time they had before they left. The boys were playing one last night in London, and then they had one day off before heading off on their tour. They hadn't seen him and William for 2 days, and she didn't expect to visit for any of them. She knew and then was standing there following, and she was afraid to lie them, just like she had now. She crossed the room and opened the door to find Harry waiting patiently. Since he was covered with reading, he donned his famous Freeman shirt. Hey, you're just on your way out. Actually, Megan greeted him, allowing him to pass her by and come in. It was partially the truth, but part of it was just her wanting to get rid of him. Oh, where to? Down to the university to sort out housing. I'll walk you down there, Harry responded with a small smile. I don't think that's such a good idea. I don't think I'll ever shade it. He sighed. I'm not losing. She used 2 O's in losing, and there's only one. Not losing you over this now. We'll get over it. Oh, snap! He will get over it. He will build that bridge. Sounds like you're going to get... Because I'm still mates with him, and you direction me. What? The crowd, Megan, she wasn't there. He's not there to lecture. You're gonna walk down there. He walks in silence. How'd the conch go? Didn't want to talk about now. Oh, I said she wasted. That's why it doesn't make sense. That should say she wasn't. She wasn't wasted. She's pregnant. I thought this whole thing was get your mind off of that. Look it up later. I'm sure the taps have everything covered. Oh, econ. There's this. Oh, I hate economics. Okay. Science, English, and math. My teacher sold my math teacher trip the other day. We all thought she was dead. I just imagine like Snook, like with like a cane, like walking. Just imagine like Snook like walking with like a walker, and then him just like tripping like. Hey, I was going to be an English major. Actually, Niall was going to be a music producer if he didn't make the X Factor. Something is bothering Harry. Yeah, the fact that he's just going to die! That One Direction promotion get to your head? Yeah, why are you comparing him to a pound cake? Because he's dense. She wasn't going on tour with him. I saw Press a Lingering Kiss and I was so excited, and then I saw it to her cheek. So you better promise to be in this life, because it's short! With a small smile. See around you responded with a small, period, small smile. Oh yeah, she's gonna move in Cali. So far, I like her. Everything's. What did you say? I don't even remember that. But I just got the part where she was telling him, and I'm fucking crying. Like, really? It's okay. I was almost in tears. I was getting pretty teary-eyed. Okay. I just got tea on my face. Chapter 7. Baller Nihiler. Baller Nihiler. Baller Nihiler. Baller Nihiler. Okay. Chapter 7. Concentrate, focus, concentrate. You know this. Damn, she didn't know this. I mean, who uses the word posh? No one. Calculus, I'm taking that. The freshmen were being loud. Why is she getting kicked out? That's right, you go, girl. You leave that library. They're both too broken to move on that quickly. Callie sounds like me doing my homework. It took me 3 hours for one problem. Did you text me? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. I'm pretty sure Callie and I are the same person. I wouldn't last a day being a model. I love food too much. Although I would never choose being an economics major. I hate economics too much. Little rebel. At least she still talks to Liam and Danielle. Boo, you whore. Quotes Mean Girls, yes. She was frozen. Cautiously, very cautiously, she stepped forward towards her car. She couldn't even call it that anymore. The windows were all smashed in, the tires were slashed, there was a sickening dent in the side of the car. It looked like it had been through a tornado and then stomped on by a giant. Who the fuck ruined her car? Oh no, was all she could say. Well, yeah, you better be saying oh no. I'd just be shouting fuck. Okay. She had worked so hard to get this car. Admittedly, it was a piece of junk. But she had saved up for 2 years to get this car. This was her life savings. She could feel the tears welling up in her eyes. She couldn't help it. She was weak. It was totaled. It was beyond repair. She was no mechanic, but she could tell with just one look at it. She swore under her breath. Niall! No, I hate you! Niall! Damn you, Irish mofo! Maybe you'll think the next time you cheat. Ex-baller Niler. Niall, why are you leaving evidence? She can, sue you now for that. Well, I don't know if you can do that in Europe, but you can do that in America! I have to text you this. Yeah, how could he do this to her? Hope she sues you for it. I thought Niall was better than that, too. She was mad. You better be fucking mad. She entered the room, her eyes searching frantically, almost wildly for Niall. Her hands were balled at her sides, her fingernails digging into her flesh. She found him in the corner. He was sprawled over a chair. His hair was messy and out of place, like always. Liam was struggling to take a vodka. Niall, why are you drunk? Niall! 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 Why are you... Ah! Okay, so Liam tried to take vodka away from Niall. Niall! His words were slurred, his speech a bit hazy. He had been drinking for a while. Harry's coming to intercept her. But she got to Niall before Harry, and she slapped him, and within seconds, Harry's hands were restraining her. No, Harry, let her go! Oh, Irish mofo deserves it! He wrecked her car! And if he didn't want to get in trouble for it, he should not have left a note. And yes, this is going to be a fun video, Megan! Niall's head turned completely from the force of her hand connecting with his cheek. He cursed. He better be cursing. Harry was breathing down... whenever people say, breathing down the neck, I always imagine someone just being down someone's neck. Security showed up, but Liam shooed them away. Good job, Daddy Directioner. Fucking people. Thought this was going to be at least a little civilized. You go your way, I go mine. Yeah, that's what I thought too until now I decided to go wreck your car. Yes, this probably is going to be a fun video. Yes, it shall. I hope you know I'm reading all of our text out loud. She tried and tried, but no matter how hard she squirmed, Harry would not let her go. Civilized. So I accidentally just read bitterly as Brittany, and then yeah, it was just okay. I thought this was going to be civilized. You're naive for thinking that. You're stupid for thinking that. But I guess that's to be expected. I don't know. Oh, you're just some girl who got knocked up and has no future. Oh, short. Q walked over and hit Liam playfully on the shoulder. Liam didn't budge. He didn't even change his expression. I did not wreck your car. You left a note! You derp face! Yes, you can close it, cause, like, yeah. Lots of text. Okay, I'm just pointing out, she's saying save the bullshit and tell me the truth. Then you should tell him the truth, honey. Instantly, it was like Niall sobered up. I doubt that. I don't think sobering works that way. Yeah, I said you can close Messenger phone. Oh, please save it. Tell me the truth. I swear I didn't wreck your car. Sure the note said Baller Niler? He asked again. He spoke at a distance. Yes, I'm sure. Tell me the truth. Why would you do that? I worked so hard with the car. It's gone. Yeah. Completely totaled. You shouldn't finish her sentence. She didn't have nothing. What had this come down to? Them shouting at each other like this. Hey. His tone softened, tempting once again to get closer. I swear I did not wreck that car. I'm going to find out who did. I promise you, you're the biggest liar I've ever seen. You're the only one who could have done it. Be a man and own up to it. Okay, like, I want to believe Niall right now, but, like, I understand where she's coming from. Unless, like, you mentioned that, like, I'm pretty sure you mentioned that, like, Harry loves her, so, like, it could have been Harry just being, like, creepy. He wanted to reach out to her. He wanted to hold her and comfort her and tell her that he was worried for her, but he didn't. He wanted to, but it would hurt too much to. Then again, it hurt to stand there and do nothing. So, oh, Niall, you should just do it. Like, YOLO swag, just do it, Niall. Forget it. I'm done with you. It's not worth it, she spat, and then broke away from Harry's grasp and left from the same door she entered. She heard Niall's voice calling after her. How dare he? How dare he lie? And then pretend like he cared. She ran as fast as she could for being pregnant. She needed to escape. She was confused and angry. Then she ran straight into a solid thing with it. Oof, she flew backward and ended up on the cold ground. And now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground. Okay. I'm so sorry. A familiar voice apologized. She goes over in the bottom. Yep. Her butt was... You used only one butt? One T in butt? Butt has two T's. Who's the man? Is it... When she looked up, a familiar face greeted her. She instantly lit up and recognized the man in front of her. She smiled and let him help her out. Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Obviously, it's not Harry. It's not Harold. Chapter 8, Old Friends and Present. There's a Jace. It's like Jason, but it's Jace. Oh, I need some iced tea because I'm from Minnesota. I'm almost out of iced tea. Megan! Jace smiled crookedly. The boys stood by her through thick and thin. He's the closest thing she had to family. And she hasn't seen him in over a year. Good job. Newly acquired muscles. Okay. They say I'll write a lot. Oh my gosh! I have a bunch of texts from you. Okay, damn. This story though. Damn this story though. Fuck. Every fucking time Harry is mentioned. Fucking Harry! That's how I read your text inside my head. Just to let you know. And I have another one from you. She's trying to keep herself from crying, Jace thought to himself. She wasn't the same girl he had known a year ago. She let her cry. They hadn't seen... She just said a year, and now it says after not seeing each other for almost 2 years. Like, pick a time frame. He's trying to comfort her. Jace got Megan into his car. Wink, wink. Just kidding. maybe Niall wasn't the boy she thought he was. Okay. You know why he's making her promise to keep him in her life? Because he's fucking dying. That's fucking right. I know, Megan. I know. You told me. I know. WWW. Okay. Open the same door. And Kirsten kicked the wall lightly. He didn't feel anything. Smash. Oh, he's numb. I lost. Oh, I picture Niall just, crying, just going, I lost her, and it breaks my heart, because a little Irish mofo. Things didn't make sense to him. Zane, we're gonna figure... I'm having a wicked time, man. We're gonna figure this out. Zane was always the one to calm Niall, but now it seemed Niall would not be pacified. Bros before hoes. That is the first rule of the bro code, as I learned from watching How I Met Your Mother today. Bros before hoes. Huh, yeah. Didn't know if he was mad or that they didn't understand that Zane had just called Megan a hoe, even though he had shouted at her that she was a slut. It still bothered him that Zane said that. He was just confused and everything was making his head hurt. Or maybe the fact that, I don't know, you're drunk off vodka, maybe that makes your head hurt. But okay, we can go with all that stuff. You know the big one? Well, you know what? Niall can't rehearse for his tour, Will, because you made his girlfriend break up with him and then say that his child is, oh, I hate you, Will. I hate you. I hate you. I will cut you, bitch. You better get your shit together for the Tory point and shit at Niall. Well, you know what? Niall would have his shit together. Oh, fuck you, Will. Fuck you. I hope a rapist fucks you. Damn it, I'm trying to tell you all something. Niall burst out. Someone... Oh my gosh! Oh my... What if Will's the one... What? Megan! What if... What if Will's the one that wrecked her car? Okay, no one ever... Whoever wrecked her car has connections, or someone working from the inside spying on us. What if it's Will? What if Will, I don't know, because, he knew that she was pregnant, 2 minutes after she knew. And, what if he did that just so that way she would get mad at him? Where's a pillow? I hate Will. I'm worried, he repeated. I'm worried too, Niall. We are in the same boat. I'm not sure if Niall's thinking straight. I don't think he is. He's drunk. Don't offer that, Will, with a small smile of humor. No one likes you. You could fall in a hole, and I wouldn't care. That's right, Niall. You lunge at Will. And I say the rest of One Direction should let you continue, but they all stop you. Choose unfazed. UNPHASED, not unfazed. People. Yeah, don't worry now. Will's starting to make me uncomfortable too. He sounds like Mitt Romney. They might be rapists together. You tend to do stupid things when you're drunk. Yeah, everyone does that, Liam. Got your sleeping pills. Oh, what if they actually have, like, heroin? Maybe your last term before y'all retire. They're 23! Like, you know, the fans are getting older, growing up, and this may be your last chance. Showing something that was unsettling to now, but before you could recognize what it was, Philip was gone. You need to pull this together. Okay, so, like, I get where he's coming from. Because, like, now that they're all, like, kind of older in their 20s, and, like, Liam and Danielle are getting married and stuff. But, like, 98 Degrees is still together. Like, the other day I was in Target and I saw their album. It was kind of weird, though, because they're all, like, 40 years old and they're in a boy band, but... Oh, Niall. Oh, Niall. Yeah, Will knows, because he's a jackass. Will was never the same after losing his wife. Oh, he's comparing himself to Will. Don't turn into Will. Will's not a nice guy. He's... Fuck him! I have a text from you. I need my phone to load that way I can read it. Now we're back to Megan, by the way. Chase is comforting Megan. He's worried. Okay, so far in the story, Callie knows everything, Will knows everything, Jace knows everything, and Danielle and Liam know everything. Got it! I wish Niall knew everything! Oh. Ooh, Callie and Jace. Actually, I think you told me that they get together. In case you're wondering what I'm texting, it says I'm so pissed at a little mofo Will. Oh, she changed her number so Jace couldn't contact her. Oh, he has a job with One Direction, and he's going on with them as a guitar tech. Oh, you know who else plays guitar? Niall! Didn't know they weren't not seeing each other anymore. Well, it only happened like the night before, so yeah. Shocker. Messenger stopped working on my phone. Jason and Kelly are alone. Money. She was getting the shop because she didn't have any. Something caught her eye while she was passing the parking lot. Her old smashed car was gone, and in its place was a brand new Range Rover. And this driver's seat was Niall. She stopped in her tracks and froze. Ah! Niall looked up at the same time and met her gaze quickly, very quickly. She looked away and kept walking. She didn't care why I was here. She didn't want to talk to him. She didn't want to see him. Megan! Niall called out. She heard the car door slam behind him, and soon he was walking away. Excuse me, I'm trying to get to an interview, she muttered, and attempted to get around him. She looked up at him and weakly saw that he looked determined, but she would not be swayed. Be swayed! She would not be swayed, no matter how good he looked in his snapback the way his long hair curled around the edges. Oh, I gotta get a pillow. This pillow's too big! Okay. Sorry about your car, I would never do that. Am I even still, like, in the frame of this video? Yeah. Oh, I look like shit. Oh, this is so disorienting. Okay. Sorry for my shitty appearance. I'm at 48 minutes. Oh, hot damn. I'll stop this scene. He bought her a new car. They were awkward with each other. They'd never been awkward. Okay, I'm gonna stop this.